20. That's enough. You leave the clam, you go over and shoulder slam onto the platform that Lun is on, and Lun, you have to make an opposed dexterity balance check to not fall into the water, or fall, or as Quinn would say, get sent into orbit. I don't think you're gonna get sent into orbit. I think you're gonna fall in the water. 6. Okay. You will get launched over here.
What about Lucas?
Lucas is on your shoulder, so he probably will.
Yeah,
Lucas will roll an expose. Lucas will roll an oppose. His dexterity is actually quite good.
Yeah, 'cause he's probably more acrobatic than Lun.
Quite. Oh, but he only rolled an 18, so he will also go with you.
Can I ask of the fate of the platform here?
The platform is also going to move. So, I would say.
Is it like flipped on top of Loon?
Yeah, it's gonna probably flip over on top of. Yes, on top. Which means you get moved over here too. So right now, Lun, you're underneath the platform, underneath the raft. And you see that Lucas is shaking his fist towards Quinn.
I apologize, brave warrior, but fate has made us oppose enemy.
Lun, you're up
Okay.
to retaliate.
Well, my move, Can I, do I have to roll anything to get back onto the platform, like swim under it and then back on?
Yeah, you can do
So
that.
that's my move. I haven't moved yet.
I'll let you use that as your full move action, yes. So you can
Okay.
get back on.
Then I'm gonna shout to Aya, "Forgive me, honey!" Lucas, throw it to the goal.
You're gonna tell Lucas to throw it to the goal?
Throw Aya at the goal.
Throw Aya at the goal. Okay.
What? She doesn't have the ball. What are you talking about?
Aya, even though Aya doesn't have the ball? You're
Yeah,
fine.
throw Aya at the goal.
Okay.
What?
They're preparing a pass,
Oh.
Okay.
I think.
Would make most
I'm
sense
not,
because
I think that's the logic behind it. I'm not certain.
I think so too, I'm not sure.
Okay. Lucas attempts to concentrate, but unfortunately, because he's under the water, his biotics end up not activating properly.
Oh, I thought he came onto the raft with me.
I guess
He fell off your
he's-
shoulder though.
He fell off your shoulder, so he's probably he fell off. So basically, I rolled a critical failure. So to explain the critical failure, he's still in the water and he's flailing around, and it unfortunately didn't activate because the biotics didn't activate properly. So, Rain, you're up. Oh, you're still frozen.
She's,
Well, I'm frozen for the round, and the round should be over soon.
Yeah, it'll
Because
be
I
over
already
soon.
took my. Yeah, this should be the end of the round. Cause
Yeah, this is the end of the
last
round.
was my second action, and the round started with me.
Right. So now
Yeah.
1 minute, because
Luna has to decide if she's gonna continue the stasis.
I will do for one more round.
One more round.
wouldn't the whole getting flipped off the platform thing break her focus?
No, because I can choose to extend it with a cost of -9 to all actions.
Doesn't the person you're stasising have to stay within line of sight though?
It doesn't say that at all, no. It's using, basically, while under the effect of stasis, the target can take no further actions. If a target is in stasis, it cannot be attacked, nor can it attack. After putting a target in stasis, it may be sustained at the cost of -9 to all other actions.
You know, there's just simple logic to be used here that it would be assumed that if you're continuing it, you were focusing on your target. So
I
after
think-
the flip, you might have lost mental concentration.
I think I'm gonna make a call and agree with that. I think that by you getting flipped over under the water and having to come pull your back up, I think that'll at least break enough concentration to break the stasis.
Okay.
I will say that. So that means Rain is back to normal. I think that's the most fair thing. And go ahead, everybody will one by one declare how many actions they're taking this round. Rain, how many actions?
1.
Chen,
1.
Faith,
1.
Salo,
2.
Darren,
2.
Aya,
2.
Quinn,
3.
Lun.
1.
1. Okay, Rain. Action number 1. Go ahead.
Alright, she's going to, in the same movement, she's going to try and stand up and jump towards the goal.
Okay.
And then she's going to, whenever she's jumping, she's going to use pull on the ball to bring it to her and try and slam it into the goal.
Okay.
So I'll probably have to roll in acrobatics and antibiotics.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
28 with a crit success.
Nice. And that's actually a yes, 32.
Oh wow.
Yes,
So it's
you will
32.
be. Yes. Now all you need to do is allow your biotics to take the ball away from Crystal Chen.
That was the
Crystal,
biotics roll. I'm doing the
That was
acrobatics
the
roll.
that was the biotics roll.
Yeah.
Okay, Crystal Chen, you have a chance of beating that if you roll an opposed strength or dexterity. You get a +2 bonus with this roll. You have to try to beat a 32. If you get a bunch of 6s, it's possible, but try.
And that was
Roll
my
your-
acrobatics.
Okay, go ahead, Crystal Chen. Okay, not enough. Okay, so Rain breaks out of her stasis thanks to the teamwork of Quinn knocking her captor off balance. She then leaps forward, uses her throw to throw the
Pull.
or pull. That makes sense. Pull the ball towards her. She catches it and then in midair slam dunks the ball into the basket. She's on fire! The crowd goes wild. Blah blah blah. 50 points to the Alpha Squad. Very good. Very good.
Next
everybody.
point determines it. Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, no, Alpha Squad got 1 and Bravo Squad got 1, correct?
I know.
Yeah.
If Alpha
Yeah.
Squad gets another point, they win. If Bravo Squad gets another point, it's a sudden death.
If
Yes,
it's
correct.
really as hard as to get the goals as possible, as we think. If not, then it will be whoever has the most points.
Because now
Yes.
we're back where we started.
Yes, Salo, the hoops
And the
are back
hack-
the way they
yeah.
were.
Yep.
Yes, the hacking is back the way they were.
So should you move that one hope back up?
Yes. Yeah, I just did. Reposition yourselves again. You can reposition your yourselves however you want again. The I think the Bravo Squad gets possession of the ball
While we're
now.
going back, I'm gonna tell someone to get where the clam is. Wait.
Yeah, you're allowed to tell each other about the clam, Quinn, if you want to tell them about the clam.
Someone get back
Um,
there. Someone nice. It's rather annoyed right now. Please be gentle.
You send Aya over there? Aya's the nice one?
You said communication.
Aya's gonna be like, anybody want a clam bake?
Who has communication
Is
on
this
our
a round
team?
reset?
Oh, I'll do it then.
Yes, the round is resetting. So,
I'll take care of the clam.
okay.
Rain, shouldn't you get on the platform?
I'm not getting on the platform. Rain's going underwater.
Okay.
Okay,
Bravo.
I will be beside her. Hold it.
Bravo
Don't we
Squad-
need 2 people behind the orange
Yes.
line?
Yeah, you do. You need a second person behind the orange line.
Going back. Going back.
Faith could be beside the clam instead of.
Or we
in
need
front.
someone behind the line, don't we?
Yeah, Darren,
Yeah.
Loon, or Aya. Darren, Loon, or Aya. One of you has to be behind the orange line. Okay, Aya's in the back. So who within the red and orange boundary? Aya, Loon, or Darren? Who wants the ball?
Loon.
Loon gets the ball. Okay.
Yeah, who's starting this round?
Yeah.
Yeah, what I mean is, where are we starting in the turn order?
Rain just went, so Crystal Chen will begin. Crystal, then Faith, then Salo, then Darren, then Aya, then Quinn, then Lun, then Rain.
We
So
should
Crystal will
say how
start.
many actions we're taking now, right?
Yes, you're about to do that.
Okay, I'd like
Yes.
to say 2.
Okay, so Crystal, how many actions? This turn, you're going first. Crystal Chen, how many actions?
2.
2. Faith, how many actions?
2.
2. Salo, how many actions?
So,
Dose. Alright, Darren's taking 2. Aya.
2.
Okay. Quinn.
3.
Lun.
1.
Rain.
2.
Okay. Crystal, you're starting us off. First action. You're in the water.
Move so next to the platform and try to use try to modify the device so that I can remote control its movement.
Which device?
Try to jack into a device and reprogram it to make it remote control.
Oh, okay. Okay. Go ahead and roll your whatever you're using as your engineering or technical skill.
Electronic device.
That's fine. 12?
Not
Oh,
yet.
22.
22.
Oh, nice. Okay. So Crystal Chen, starting on your next turn, you can move that platform at will 5 squares, and you can move. You can continue moving it 5 squares every turn for the rest of the for the rest of this round, for the rest of this game. Oh, I'm sorry. For the rest of this round until the arena gets reset
until
again.
it resets.
Okay? So you can move it 5 squares, up to 5 squares. Okay. Very good. Faith, you're up.
I was going to try and coerce the clam to
Okay?
open up, but wouldn't persuasion work better with that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will allow persuasion.
Okay.
You get because you asked for 2 turns this round, you get a -3 penalty to your persuasion. Okay?
Wouldn't this be my first action though?
This is your first action, but because you said you wanted to take 2 actions total, both actions get a -3 penalty.
Ah, I thought it
It
was
applies-
-3 to the second action.
No. It's so if you only took 1 action only, you get no penalty. If you take 2 actions, then both actions take a -3 penalty. If you take 3 actions, then both actions get a -6 penalty, and so on. It applies. The penalties apply to all of the actions. Okay.
Okay.
Persuasion minus. Oh, you got a
I get a
6
wild
though.
die.
You got a 6.
I got a
Go
wild
ahead.
die.
Yep. Go ahead. 13. Okay. The clam will begin to open up. So by the beginning of your next turn, you will be able to see what it is inside of the clam. Okay?
Yeah, I'm curious to see
Good
what
job.
is so special about this clam.
Good job, Faith. Salo, you're up next.
Alright. I would like to... I had a plan, and I totally spaced what it was. Oh, yeah, I'd like to grappling hook the ball.
Grappling hook the ball.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if your grappling hook can reach that far. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah,
It did in the
5.
previous event.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I think that's fine. Roll a. What? I guess. What did you say? Electronics.
Electronical devices, yeah.
Okay. And that means that Lun will have to make an opposed strength or dexterity check.
Hang on, how does the grappling hook work? Because I mean, isn't it you grab a surface, it pulls you towards it, not you can't grab a thing and pull it back?
It pulls you towards it by a mechanism if the object is heavier than you. If the object is lighter than you, it pulls it towards you.
Correct.
Yeah.
That is,
Okay, I didn't know how
that is
grappling
correct.
hooks work. It seemed a little bit weird.
Yeah, it only works as a grappling hook, as the name implies, is if the object is heavier than you.
Correct. Otherwise, it pulls it towards you.
Scorpion
The way
style.
he's using the grappling hook is unorthodox, but it works.
Yes. Okay. So that's unfortunately not enough. You will be able to grapple the ball towards you.
Alright.
Okay. Darren, you're up.
Okay, I'd like to move up to here.
Go ahead.
And then I would like to use disarm to take Salo's.
Go for it.
I'd like to
Ooh.
take his Omni tool off of him.
You're gonna take. Oh, disarm is Omni tool. Oh.
So now,
Oh, high five!
The gloves are literally coming off.
now what
Okay.
Salo gets to do is he gets to roll a melee parry roll.
Correct.
So he'll roll his melee at me. If he has a free action left this turn,
Okay.
he doesn't have to do that. If I beat your roll by 30, it actually removes the person's hand. So,
Oh god. Okay.
I think that
I
this is a
think-
friendly game, so I think
Yeah,
Yes.
I think that would be infringent on the rules.
I didn't buy
Yes, a little bit.
I'm just
Okay.
saying in my head, and I could have had that option.
Yes.
Oh no, I am naked now. I have no Omni tool.
Yes, your Omni tool. You disarm the Omni tool. It falls into the water.
Do I not get to keep hold of it?
Everyone in the water takes 20d6 of.
No, no, it's fine. Okay.
Underwater for me.
However, no, but however, Salo still has possession of the ball. He still has possession of the ball.
Yeah.
Okay. Aya, you're up.
Okay.
This is getting exciting.
will
You guys are very creative. Very good.
Move up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. And then I will. What can I do? What can I do? I can.
I think I know what you're going for. I think I know. What you gonna do, bro? What you gonna do? Huh? What you got, Rain?
I could roll an intimidation. Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Okay. Intimidation. Against who? Rain?
Rain.
Okay. Rain has to make an opposed will. Opposed will.
Oh.
19. Oh, but it's a wild die. So go ahead. Opposed will.
Oh.
Oh, another wild die.
Oh dear lord.
Oh dear lord.
Rain's probably like this, like.
So that's
Right now.
30.
30.
I see.
Let's see what you got, Rain. You can use the metal. Now might be a good chance to use the
Yeah,
metal.
I'm going to use the metal.
Okay, so you're declaring it now.
I get a
27.
27.
It's still lower.
Not enough. Okay. So,
Oh.
Rain, you are slightly shaken up by... Actually, Aya, can you describe how you're intimidating? I want to know how you're intimidating Rain.
It actually plays into what I'm going to do on my turn anyway, but okay.
It's
Was that touch my man?
Kinda, yeah. Just like out in this seam, like robot arm right at her. Arr.
Okay.
She just suddenly popped out of the water. Okay. So who's next?
Yes, who's next? That means that, so what that means, Rain, is that you now get a -2 penalty to all of your rolls for the rest of this, until everything
Round.
resets. Yes, until
Okay.
everything resets. All right, -2 penalty because you're shaken up. Okay, Quinn, you're up. Not dealing with the clam anymore. What do you do, Quinn?
Clam. I tried being nice. Okay. So.
My Omni tool back.
Actually, that's a good point. Quinn, roll a perception. I'll allow you to roll a perception or spot check.
Could I do the same
Right.
thing?
Yes, I will allow you to as well.
Thank you.
I think I already know what you're going. Oh wait, no.
26. Okay, Quinn, you clearly see that that Salo's Omni tool was disarmed and fell into the water here. It's in the water here, and it's sinking in the water right now.
Okay,
Just so
I
you
would
know.
like to use my jetpack, my rocket pack, to grab the Omni tool, turn around, punch Darren in the face.
That's a few too many actions, I'd
Face.
say.
That's a lot of actions.
Yeah.
You don't need to use your rocket pack. You can move there within the number of spaces.
Yeah, you can move. You can swim there.
Okay, well then I'm just going to punch.
You're just.
Since that's so much, I'm just going to smash it. Use
Okay,
my
I'll
rocket
go
pack
for
to
it.
give a rocket punch to Darren.
So you're gonna use an action and move, is what you're saying. Use an action
Yes.
and move. That's
Action
fine.
and move.
I will
for
let you.
melee here.
I will, just because I think it's amusing. I will let you punch Darren in the face. Go ahead. I love Darren though, but sometimes he needs to get punched in the face a few times.
It's fine, I don't care.
I'm
Go
moving
ahead.
at high speed, high velocity as well.
Roll a brawling, I guess,
Brawling it is.
and I'll tell you how much damage it does.
Strength. What's my brawling again? Okay.
23.
Ooh, critical fail.
Use a
All right.
renegade. Do it.
I'll
Use a point, renegade point, or you're gonna save
Sure.
it. You
I'll
are.
use my renegade.
All right, you
point.
use your renegade point, which is fitting because it's a very renegade thing to do. Roll. I guess roll 3d6. Roll 3d6 for me. That's how much damage you do to Darren. And
So his punch does. Okay.
it's
Can
a
I
rocket
use the
punch.
violent action to gain a renegade point as well?
Sure, I guess.
I am being very violent in this
Yeah,
game.
that is true. Sure, I'll give you a renegade point. I'll give you a renegade point.
Okay.
That's a
Okay.
9 points of damage.
No damage.
When Quinn punches Darren's beautiful face across the jaw with his rocket punch, you hear a large part of the crowd go boo, most of which are from females. But a lot of people in the arena are saying boo, unsportsmanlike.
Theron just winks at him.
So I
Almost a good punch.
so I come flying out of the water like a torpedo. You disarm his his Omni tool,
Omni tool.
and then suddenly, in response, Quinn comes flying out of the water with a punch.
Yeah.
And actually, I was like trying to like move him back.
Yeah, you
If
wouldn't.
that
I
would
took
be
my
allowed.
damage from that. My damage reduction is 9.
Yeah.
That did nothing.
Are you wearing full armor though?
Yeah, we
Oh,
established
you are
that.
wearing full armor. Okay, you are wearing full armor.
And
okay.
his skill is removing penalties.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, but since it did nothing to you, but could have pushed you back. Is that what we're going for?
Like,
I think it would have pushed you back. I'll say it would have pushed you back. So you probably pushed him into the water too. I will say that.
Okay.
If you're not
So
taking
you
damage.
pushed him. So you
Yeah.
pushed him right on top of my Omni tool.
I don't think.
Yeah,
Thanks,
right.
Quinn. Thanks,
You are
Quinn.
now on top of his Omni tool. Yeah. Okay,
Hello, make a
Lun.
pass.
Lun, you're next.
Okay. Sorry.
Still anyone's game.
I think it's the wrong moment to take a bite of cookie. You didn't answer my question, Huck. How wide are the hoops again?
They are roughly the same size as a normal basketball hoop. So I don't know how. I don't know how.
And
Don't
maybe
you
it's
dare
not-
throw
Probably,
Lucas.
I would
Don't
say.
you do it.
I would say.
Movement's half, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, I would probably say it's probably 50% 50% larger in diameter. 50% larger in diameter of a normal basketball hoop.
Okay,
Slightly
my
bigger
movement's
than
11, so I can make it across to this barrier
Okay.
for my free movement.
Okay.
My throw has recharged.
Okay.
Good
I'm
for
throwing
you.
that ball, and Solo, you might want to let go.
Okay.
I don't care if you lose your arm, Solo. You hang on to that ball.
24.
Well, if he hangs on, he's going with the ball.
Okay, that is enough to make the basket.
Well, let Solo make an opposed.
Oh wait, are
Well-
you going against Solo?
It's strength.
Well, I'm
I
just
have
grabbing-
one die.
He's
in
holding on
strength.
to the
I'm just throwing the ball. If Solo wants to go with the ball, then cool.
He can roll two. He can use 2 medals and have a 30.
That's true. Okay, I thought they were both on the same team, but since they're an opposed team, Solo absolutely can try to resist. So
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I'll blow 2 medals and have a
Can
30.
Can you use multiple medals at once?
I don't
That's-
think you can.
I don't think so.
I think
you
you
can
can
only
use one at a time.
one.
That seems
I don't
really
think, I think
unfair
you can only
otherwise.
use one.
One.
Yeah, just one.
So that's 15
So you have a chance.
plus
15 plus.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. Even if I rolled max, I still couldn't beat it.
Okay.
So no, I'm good. I'll just let the ball go.
Okay. All right.
I
Bravo
kind of want to
squad.
argue like trajectory, but whatever.
Oh, that's true.
That seems solid trajectory.
Straight
Yeah, no,
line.
I already rolled it.
It's like
I'm-
a straight line.
yeah, I'm
And
a straight line.
24 is a really high roll.
Actually,
really high.
It's not a straight line through Solo, who has the ball though.
Yeah.
that's a very high. I would understand if that was like over 25. Like she could grab the ball, then make it curve to.
Do you have an extra?
But-
Do you have an extra Paragon point you're willing to?
Yeah, I can happily do. I've got 2 Paragon and 2 Renegades.
All right. Use a Paragon point, and I will just say that's a basket. Use
No
a Paragon
problem.
point. All right. Paragon point. That's a basket. Okay. Guys, we're in sudden death now.
Okay.
Bravo Squad and Alpha Squad. Sudden
Could we
death.
give Solo his Omni tool back while we're
does everything
Well,
resetting
it's my
mean
turn
we
again.
can-
Faith, by the way, if you stay where you are, the clam will be open at the beginning of the next round. So if you want to stay
Well,
Well,
where you
everything
then.
just everything just
I'm trying to
reset.
smell what's
so-
in it now.
Well, I don't see why necessarily.
Yes. Everything
Stay
mechanical
with that
resets.
clam.
Everything mechanical resets. The clam, however, is biological and doesn't reset. You can't reset the clam. It's
Hug,
want the
can
ball.
I try and grab the Omni tool first, since I'm closer.
Yes. Oh wait, you took the Omni tool?
It's near.
Well,
Not yet.
Brandon
He's
won
asking
the
if he
Omni
can.
tool.
Yes. Salo. Yeah, Salo should get the Omni tool back. Yes.
Okay.
If you want to disarm Salo again, of course you're welcome to do so.
I have to wait.
It's a very good strategy.
Have to wait.
Quinn will make an announcement. I would like the ball
I can
to the team. Since they scored the basket, it's coming over to us, correct?
Correct.
So
I
this
would
is like a
prefer to
conversation
have
with
the
the team.
ball. I have an idea.
I mean, if it's
So
sudden
do I.
death, wouldn't it be another coin toss? Sorry, I'm just using my knowledge of horseball here, which is
Oh, is that how it normally
Kind of.
works?
I'm
I
just
have
not
no
using my
idea,
knowledge.
but we've
like how
gone back and
football
forth the
and
entire
sport-
time.
Horseball does. Yeah, but it's
That's
sudden death
true.
now. It's not
Yeah.
another round. It's sudden death, so it would
That
be
is
like
true.
a kickoff.
Yes, that
Basically,
is
it
true.
would be like.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
So,
pretty
like,
much how it works.
if it was soccer, like each change of the round thing, the opposing team that would start and so on and so on.
I said it's up
Okay.
to Huck, but
I think
it's
that
like
makes
you
sense.
If it's actual sport, it comes down to another
Yes.
coin toss or something to sudden
Correct.
death.
Yeah, because this is just not another round. It's just.
Yeah, that's generally how it works. Yeah.
So I think that so I think once again I will ask Faith to make another coin flip call. So heads or tails? Again, Faith.
Heads.
Heads. Okay. Same thing. If it's one, it's heads. If it's two, it's tails. It's tails.
Really?
It's
Oh,
tails.
come on.
All right.
I'm not good at that.
So all right. So
Why did
Bravo
we
Squad
select you as leader?
has possession. Hey! Be nice. Be nice. Bravo Squad has possession.
Oh, she
of
knows
the
I
ball.
love her.
Who would like the ball?
A minute. I'll take the ball.
Okay. Now, because this is sudden death, I am going to increase the difficulty of making a basket on all of the hoops. So right off the bat, all of the hoops have a lot higher difficulty. So just keep that in mind.
Sorry, can I take Lucas back to me as well? Sorry.
Yes.
No, he is mine now. You cannot have him. I shall
Um,
take him with me.
If I can
He's mine.
request
I love
him.
him.
Actually, don't mind.
Who made the basket? Quinn, right? Oh no,
Lund.
Lund made the basket.
I made the
So
basket.
we're going to start with Rain. It's going to start with Rain and then go from there. So
Two people have to be
correct.
behind the line.
Yes,
Salo.
two people. Correct.
Yeah.
Salo.
Could Faith, could you move behind on the other side of the shell, please?
No, she's staying with the clam. I'll go.
You can go to
She
the
can
other
still
side.
be by the clam. She can still be on the other side of the clam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very well
she
then.
can be beside it. Okay.
I am
Everybody
giving.
positioned.
I would like to take one action.
One action for Rain. Crystal Chen. Crystal Chen. 2. Faith.
2.
Salo.
1.
Darren.
I'll take 2.
Aya.
2.
Quinn.
2. I'll take 2.
2. Lund.
I'll take
Well played,
2.
sir. Well played.
2. Okay. Alright, you guys. Okay, stop moving, please. Alright. Rain. Go. Sudden death.
She's going to run forward and jump to here
Okay.
and use throw on the ball to get it into the basket.
Okay. Hail Mary.
Yep.
The difficulty is going to be. The difficulty of making the basket is higher, so go.
You might want to go ahead and use that medal.
Yeah, I'll use another medal. Why the fuck not?
Okay.
I thought you would've needed it.
From that
I
distance, yes. You're
I didn't
gonna-
even need it.
Okay.
That was a third of a 42.
Oh my gosh.
So, if Nail could make a
Yeah, no,
well,
Kind of
Lun has a chance to oppose a 42 somehow.
Wait, how did that turn into a 40? Oh, she's got plus 15.
Because she used the medal.
Yeah,
she
I
used
used
the
the
medal.
Use all your medals.
She has a chance.
Now you have a medal, I think, don't you?
Yeah, if you
But
use a
if
medal
you
and then
could
roll
use
all
three
your
of it,
medals.
Well,
Use
I mean,
three
it's too many people
medals.
talking at me. Okay, no, I think I've only got, I don't know actually how many medals I got. I think I've got.
2 medals, so you should have at least.
I was about to say
I
you
think
should.
I
You can only use
spent-
one though.
We've earned 3 this. We've earned 1 thus far, so we have 3 total.
Okay, I think I've spent one, so I've got, yeah.
No, we have 4 total rather.
Like, yes, I can spend a medal. Okay, let's see.
I'm being opposed strength.
Yeah.
There is a
That's
chance.
15, isn't it?
It is plus 15, correct.
1, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Oh.
Nope.
No.
39.
No.
No, that's the plus 15 is in there.
Oh, yeah. The plus
Yeah.
15 is in there.
Yeah, it's
I wish I
39.
had plus 15 pips.
Yeah. All right, Rain, give us a cinematic of how you make the winning basket.
She's gonna, like, give Aya a death glare and then charge across the platform, jump, and throw out her hand and just let out a scream of defiance as she throws the ball towards the basket. And then after
Okay.
she makes it, she's going to spin around and do a back dive into the water.
Wow. Okay. With
Donna
flair.
makes like things
Oh,
shoot
can
off.
we,
Rain's name appears on the billboard.
I was about to say, can we see
But now,
what's
more
in the
importantly,
clam?
what is in
Yes,
this
I'm
damn
gonna get to
clam?
that. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
what's
get
in
to
the
that.
clam?
Yes, I'm gonna get to that. So yes. So one thing at a time. Classic goes in. The crowd goes wild. Many women boo, and they keep chanting Darren's name. They keep and several of the
So Darren's not too disappointed.
several of the girls are outraged, and they're telling them to do another, do a do-over, that wasn't fair, blah blah blah. What is in the clam? So this is what's in the clam, Faith. There is actually a electronic device inside, and it is a one-type use device. Basically, and which means if you want it, you can keep it for a future session if you'd like. What the one-time device does is it allows you to swap places with a team member that you can see visually. So you can both swap places.
Ah, so it's
They
the
have
same
to be
thing.
willing.
I'll keep
I'm
it for
sorry?
a future session then.
Do they have
Sorry?
to be willing?
I said I'm going to keep it.
They do not have to be willing. If they are unwilling, then you have to make opposed. I'm gonna like technical or mechanical. I think you have to make an opposed like mechanical check. And if it fails, you do not lose use of it. You can keep it until it succeeds, but it's a one-time use. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
So, with that, the crowd goes wild. The Alpha Squad wins because they won the previous game. They, of course, are going to be going into the championship against the main squad, which means that you guys will be able to hang out with the main squad in the next session. However, Bravo Squad, you are going to be given your own session with the main squad. Do not worry about that. You will have that opportunity. It won't be until a little bit later, though. So
I thought that might happen. I thought that you might do
Yes.
that, something like that.
Both of you will have a chance to interact with main squad. It's just that Alpha will get to do it first.
Are we
It's
going
up-
to be role-playing like a victory circle or something?
Yeah, if you want to.
Well,
Yeah, because,
Rain's
I-
fuming, and she has a bloodied lip because Chin threw her from her feet. So she's gonna go get stabbed.
How do you have a bloody lip? I never touched you.
Well, she was going to shoot, and you took her legs out. She didn't have time to brace herself. She slammed her face on the platform.
Ow.
Yee,
Like,
you savage!
The back of your leg, you fell like back against.
There's no
against the
way to
platform.
take that fall without like hitting your face or something, because she was going to shoot.
Hey, so,
Hitting your head, now your face.
Quinn intentionally punched me in the face.
Yeah, it would have hit down. You would have fallen back and hit your head. Is what would have happened if you were trying to make the shot.
Well, I was
It
going
kind
for
of depends how Chen takes the legs out. Like, if she took him out from the front or the back.
Well, Rain was facing away from
From
her.
the position, she was taking it from the back, so you would have landed backwards.
If Spell wants to have a bloody lip, let him have a bloody lip.
Yeah.
Okay.
She specifically cannot try to hurt Rain. Like
I guess you could
a
say
punch to the
maybe.
face or something.
I guess maybe you could say that Rain was like biting her lip in concentration, ready to throw, like, you know, the whole like lip pull.
Well, I
and
said
the
she got a
made her,
bloody
like,
lip.
bite down on her lip.
Yeah, I said she got a bloodied lip, and I said that it was partially Chen's fault. Didn't say that Chen specifically did it to her.
I just want to make sure that that point is gotten across.
I think it's unintentional. Well, we know it's unintentional, so okay.
Chen, you savage! How could you? hurting an opposing teammate. Quinn is disgusted.
So I think,
sir.
So everyone in the Bravo
Shush,
squad,
Darren, shush.
Everyone in the Bravo squad, I think, had their own very creative moments. And because of that, I want everyone in the Bravo squad, you can have a Paragon or Renegade point of your choice, whatever you want.
I'm gonna take
I
Renegade.
feel Renegade, yeah.
Yes, Renegade or Paragon of your choice.
Dirty things, then.
Yes.
Holding Rain down after she'd already gotten.
Do you have a question, Trissel Chen? Do you have a question?
Not a question, but to earn that Renegade points, Crystal is going to go up to Quinn first, says, I want that device destroyed after this mission is over, and then punch him in the face. Really, really hard.
Wait, who are you doing this to? Who did you do this to, Quinn? Oh,
Quinn?
okay.
But
Okay.
first,
Doctor?
What? Sorry,
I
what?
believe we need to talk.
Are you doing this before? Are you doing this during or after the? Are you doing this after the cameras are off? I guess is my question. During or after the cameras are off?
On camera.
On camera. Oh, okay.
Can't wait.
Crystal
Sorry.
Chen.
Time out,
So
time out.
basic-
What device?
The
He knows what he's talking about. I know what he's talking about.
Oh, okay. Now I get it.
Okay. So basically, Liam Nathaniel Musi is interviewing the Alpha Squad again, and then Crystal Chen just walks up and yells at Quinn mid-sentence, in Liam's mid-sentence, and then punches Quinn in the face.
The crowd will cheer, I'm certain.
Well, the crowd will first cheer because I mean it's a shock. Like they didn't expect to see that happening. There probably will be a sect group of people who are cheering. Even people who were booing you before, I think, are too stunned to react. So there will be a few cheering, and some people are like, "Ooh, what's going on?" And a lot of hubbub. And Liam will actually react to this. Say, "Whoa, what's going on here? What's happening?"
Nothing you need concern yourself with, good man. Nothing you need concern yourself with Busey. Just personal drama.
Does Crystal Chen leave after the punch, or does she stay there? Does she linger? Or does
I think
she
she
leave?
made her points.
She leaves. Okay.
Chen's got the same age
Could
as
I
Dan.
continue with I wanted to specifically talk.
Sure.
Talk.
Go ahead. Continue. The
With,
camera's on you. Yeah.
Plan?
With the clam?
With the plan. My plan.
Oh, okay. If you wanted to talk to the clam, I mean that's fine too. But
Yes, good clam, sir. I need to speak with you. I did not intend to scare you. Okay. But just personal drama, Busey.
well, all right. Well, I hopefully the Bravo.
There's
squad...
actually something I would like to announce, Busey.
Oh.
Or give a statement.
You have the floor.
I'm certain by now most of everyone, or at least anyone following this event, has seen a video or an interview by now.
I think I might have seen such a thing. Yes.
Well, I would like to have a moment to to rebuttal Mr. Colbert's interview video, and he would like to play a completely uncut version on all the monitors,
Okay.
showing the previous video was. For those of you who don't know,
Yeah, you might have to explain this to the other players because they don't know what's happening.
and while everything was going on, video popped up on the web of somebody who looked suspiciously a lot like Stephen Colbert was interviewing Quinn,
Mm-hmm.
and this video is very controversial in that it had a lot of unflattering edits and cuts, which basically portrayed Quinn as everything from a racist to sexist to every other unflattering shade you could get.
Mm-hmm.
But the unedited version, or at least seemingly unedited version, or the clean version, vanilla version, if you will, it has like where the other was a obvious hack job, the other is very more like one point. I don't care what the Asari think. The Quarians are a proud and superior race. It turns out that is completely doctored, and it was more like, I don't care what the Asari think. Every person has their own idea. He is so on and so forth. It's just a very better version, I think.
Okay.
Does everyone understand what I'm saying? That's all I'm asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was doctored to put you in a negative light, but in actuality, what you actually said when they see the whole thing was not what the face value was. Yes.
Okay. I'll say I would like to give my rebuttal to Mr. Colbert's report. Play the video, the unedited video, the clean video.
And somehow you're feeding this video into the stadium somehow?
You're asking me for a decryption, I assume.
Go ahead. It's gonna have to be a pretty darn high encryption, but go ahead.
Right now.
Go ahead. That looks
25.
like a critical fail to me.
Oh. Then.
Unless you want to burn one of your.
I don't. I'll just play the video regular style, like from my Omni tool.
Okay.
I was trying to be cinematic, but I'll settle for that.
People will be reacting in various ways to your speech, to your confession. And is there anything else before I continue on?
Gonna go collect my.
Yes, your winnings.
Yes.
You can add.
I think the punch happened before my confession. I think I said that.
Yeah. No, I was
Yes.
clearing things up with Alex.
Yes. I think that your total number of winnings is going to be approximately 250,000 credits.
Rain's going to be holding a rag to her lip.
We have 30 minutes left, guys. This is what I want to do. Niha is going to contact Aya because she wants the entire group to huddle now. Regardless of what happens with the main squad in the next session, Niha insists that you all figure out what your next course of action is now, moving forward. If you want, you can say, okay, one squad will take care of doing whatever Rain is doing, or doing whatever the Resistance is doing, while another squad goes back to the Purple Galaxy. You can do completely different things, however you want to do it.
I would like to actually
if you want
argue with
to-
Chain before that
Okay.
little battle.
If you want to, the other option is if you want to swap NPCs around. I'd like to keep the squads the way they are, but if you want to swap NPCs around and trade NPCs back and forth,
Speaking
that is
about
up to you.
that, Rain
too.
does need to talk to Lun.
Okay. I assume
Everybody.
I assume we're losing two NPCs regardless of what we want. In that, Nilu's going to want to go with his brother, and Chris is going to want to meet Anna.
Yeah, Lern was going to say to Rain to Rain and Chris. Chris needs, obviously, he has his own opinion as a person, but that maybe he should go with Rain so we can get back to Anar.
Okay.
Well,
so
he doesn't know Anar, but, go back to his friend. But I say Anar because we all know it's Anar. Out of character.
Okay.
And,
But, I mean, Chris has his own opinion.
as I said, I assume Nilu's.
We can roleplay that. Who needs to talk to Chen?
Quinn. What the hell? This will be like behind the stadium on the way.
Yeah,
we
behind the
or
stadium.
something.
Go ahead.
What the hell?
We lived together for 3 years. All of us. We're from the same world.
Same
I
universe.
tried my
yes.
best not to hurt someone like Rain from who knows where. I thought this was a fair game. You would hurt a family just like that. Who are we to you?
There's a plan in motion. Things are happening that I must see through.
You are the cause of all this, right? I want that device destroyed.
The game.
We are all here because of you.
I did rig the game so we would face each other. Yes, I did. Use my device to help us jump galaxies. Yes, I did not cause this war. I am merely trying to win it.
You know what? Just open a portal between the two worlds, between yellow and purple. We'll be done.
Is that really what you want, Chen?
Try me.
I'm not going to do anything against your will, but if you wish to go home, I can send you there.
It's your device. So I'm asking you to destroy it when this is all over. It's too late now. We have to see it through.
Very well, I'll agree with you, Chen. After the war is done, I will destroy the device. But first, you did a pretty bold thing punching me in front of everybody. You risked my entire reputation. The entire stakes of this game I arranged. I'm going to demand something in return.
Your reputation lies on your own actions.
Yes.
You want to see a replay of the game and show me that you did not deserve a punch to the face.
I'm not debating whether or not I deserved it. I know I did. I'm talking about your actions, and how they deserve consequences. Will you accept yours?
Very well. What's your condition?
You have to join Perseus. And I think the 5 minutes are up.
Well, you can. I mean, you can finish. You can wrap things up. If Chen wants to respond to that, or are you? Just
I'm trying to be
leaving?
dramatic. A dramatic cut in the.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's a good place to end it.
That's a good place to stop. Niha will call a meeting. All hands on the Alpha Squad ship. And Niha will say, "All right, everyone. Very soon, all of these games will be over, and we have to get back to business." She says, "I was talking over with Otto, and the arrangements for getting supplies and food back to our people should be ready to go once the close of the festivities are over. At that point, we have to decide what we are going to do from this point forward. If you ask for my opinion, I only care about our own people. Yes, there are other galaxies around, but in my opinion, they are not our responsibility. I do not care what goes on in green, red, whatever. All I care about what is best for our people back in our home galaxy. At least that is my vote. If that means that we have to go and extract them from the purple galaxy and bring them somewhere else, so be it. If that means that we go bring them back food and supplies and hope that we can solve whatever other situation we need to solve to keep them from Reaper's harm, whether it's Rain's idea or the Resistance's idea or Morden's idea, so be it. I don't care. But just know that I am going to do whatever it takes to keep our people safe. Does anyone else have an opinion?
Rain's still like holding like the rag to her lip with some ice. He's like, well, if you plan on bringing your people to Yellow, then it's probably a good idea to help remove Cerberus from power if you plan to live there peacefully. If you don't plan on going there, just know that the Reapers are a threat to all the galaxies, should they get there.
I have no intention of running away from this fight, but I do think we should get our people out of there. And I would feel more comfortable, and I'm fairly certain Cyrus would feel the same way, if we brought them to the Red Universe.
Red Universe. Why is that?
No Reapers. The Reapers There's no guarantee that the Reapers in the blue or green universe would treat us without harm. They might see us as threats to their rule that they established.
They
Cerberus,
don't
for
rule
certain,
the other galaxies.
will either try to try to manipulate us or abuse us in some way. So I say Red Universe.
I agree.
Less complication, less variables.
Wait, I thought we agreed we're going to take food. We shouldn't just run like all these people to a different galaxy without checking
That's
it's
right,
safe.
that's right. I'm sorry.
Has Morden given us an O clear?
There's two problems with that. One, I can't provide any assistance to you in the Red Galaxy, so a couple hundred people just popping up out of nowhere, people that might have been long dead, is not going to go unnoticed. And second, if the Reapers do get to other galaxies, the Red Galaxy is going to be the first because they will be the weakest. They don't have any other Reapers to oppose them.
And what's to say the other Reapers in the other universes won't just suddenly conform to their opinion?
Because in the blue, supposedly they are controlled by Shepard, and they've been at peace for 3 or more years. In green, they have their own minds because they're combined with organic DNA. They're not limited by their programming anymore. They can make their own decisions, but they're no more dangerous than you, myself, Aya, or anybody else. They're an organism now, not a program.
So if they can all make their decisions, why would they want to fight their own brethren?
Which is why we should take them to Yellow and lure them to Yellow, so that way they would fight something that's already being controlled by someone else and someone that we want to weaken their power anyway.
And what if these Reapers destroy whatever control mechanism is on the Yellow Universe's Reapers? You will destroy an entire galaxy. Second, we don't even know if they will follow us.
They're not going to follow you. That's the idea. We're the third party in the shadows waiting for the elusive man to fight the incoming incursion. We stand out of the way while he takes all the losses in whatever hole of the galaxy they come through, preferably in a place that's not high in population. That's why we divert most of the elusive man's forces to deal with the Reapers. Then we go after him while he's distracted, use the Crucible, and whatever Reapers are in the Yellow Galaxy are all subject to whatever it decides to do, or what we decide to do with it.
I obviously disagree with that opinion, but while we debate about this, my people are starving. So Loon has a point that we need to feed them first.
Salo was trying to say something as well. Go ahead, Salo.
Well, I was going to say I agree with Rain's plan.
because it would lure all of the threatening Reapers to where they could be affected by the Crucible. If we did it any other way, we would just have one set of Reapers, not the others. Whether or not we get our people out of the universe, the big worry is if we fail to do it stealthily and the Reapers are on our tail. If that's the case, we need to have the Crucible ready beforehand so we could fire it off as soon as the Reapers are coming in on our tail.
Morden will.
I agree with Solo on that one.
Morden will say, to answer your question, Loon, I have completed running all of my tests, and I have made modifications to our device to ensure safety as we pass from one galaxy to another. So yes, I am giving the official green light.
And we're definitely sure there's no other side effects.
I have taken every single precaution that I possibly could.
And if you go to yellow, like I said, I can help you get your people into civilization again. I have no such guarantees in the three others.
And they don't have to stay in yellow. When everything is done, they can go back to purple.
You guys, whatever you decide to do with your people once this is all over is up to your decision. I will try to advise you the best I can, but I can't sway your decision too heavily. I wouldn't feel right doing it.
Aya, what do you think? Niha asks.
It's been said. I'll be honest, I'm at a point where I'm mentally tired, so I can't really think enough to have an opinion.
So it's sounding like our options are to take our people. If we are going to move our people, we take them to red or yellow. If we are going to take them to yellow, then we also have the added task of taking out Cerberus, or clearing out Cerberus, or taking care of Cerberus one way or another. If we are going to take out our people, then we have to be careful how we do it, because as Salo said, we run the risk of the Reapers following us to whatever galaxy we take them to, which will definitely affect main squad if that happens.
So how about we just move them to yellow first and then to red afterwards, because then the Reapers would go to yellow, fight there, and our people would still be safe in the red.
There's a big problem with yellow though. Most of our people are not just human.
That's why I said we move them to yellow and then we move them to red immediately
And
afterwards.
what if Cerberus finds them in the yellow universe?
That's why I'm saying that we take them to yellow and then immediately move them to red afterwards. Like, we move them to the red, but we take, like, a shortcut. We take, like, a detour through the yellow to lead the Reapers to the yellow while we take them to the red.
Yeah, but what happens when we get to red? Like, all of our people essentially have...
We don't have any resources in red. We have no one to help us in red at all. As if
we have two of the most advanced ships in the galaxy. We can probably figure something out.
I trust...
Do we want probably, or do we want a more for sure thing? Rain has the resources to house and take care of our people. Cerberus is a risk, but not as much of a risk as a vast galaxy of unknown.
You are very... You underestimate Cerberus, Solo.
No, you underestimate the amount of threat Reapers pose to them. As soon as your people go through, and as soon as the Reapers are back on their tail, they're going to be completely preoccupied, and it'll give us enough time to stage this coup. Once the coup is done, Cerberus is no longer an issue.
Honestly, I trust...
Every other option we speak of, all of it involves the Crucible being finished.
Darren's
offer this... Oh.
Darren's trying to speak. Sorry, go ahead, Darren.
Okay, what I was saying was, I trust Rain and I want to help the people in yellow, but I'm biased, so if you guys think it's not a good idea, then I'll go with it, but that's my opinion.
Every other option so far that I've heard is we wing it, we figure it out. The yellow universe actually has a plan to it, something that we can follow and something that we can work off of if things go wrong.
Again, I will say that every other plan involves the Crucible being finished. So, I want to make this part of the plan concrete and suggest that while we stay here and finish the competition and get the piece of Rain's tech, I say that you guys, Bravo Squad, take the food, go to our people, and prepare, and tell them to prepare to leave.
Not just food. I took Tadashi out for a ride and had him get several crates of medicine and medical supplies to send to your people as well.
Even better.
Faith, you haven't said
Also,
anything yet.
I have...
Oh. Sorry, so I haven't heard anything from Faith. I want to make sure she has a say. You haven't said anything yet, Faith.
I agree that we do need to get them out, because even if we bring them food, the Reapers would still be there. And we just need to get them out at least, and at least the Yellow Universe, because, like Rain said, she's got sources here. Or sources here.
So you're leaning more towards yellow than red currently?
Well, for the time being, if they want to go to the Red Universe afterwards, like if they already have an identity here, someone who's by that name here, they can go to the Red Universe if they want to, but for the time being, we need to get them to at least to Yellow.
Out of curiosity, have any of you guys actually been to this Red Universe?
I have.
Okay, I mean any of the Vault people.
We all have. Everyone in Alpha has.
Okay, and what was that universe like? 'Cause
We didn't have time to sit there and run an identity check on every survivor in the vault. There was things that we had to do. All I know is some very general stuff. But even then, I don't have resources, or at least I would only have very temporary resources that would very soon come under scrutiny once they realized that I wasn't the Reign of that universe.
Well,
I would only be of limited help. After that, you guys would be on your own, like Quinn says. Or Salo said.
Like, the thing is, Quinn, you're asking us to pick a universe that's... You guys are being too, but barely. Rain knows Yellow Universe. You have connections there, and you have resources.
That's exactly
not
my
making
point.
the decision for us, because that's not my place to do, but that's my view, you know?
How about you, Crystal Chen? Niha asks Crystal Chen. What is your thoughts or opinions about all of this?
So, I would recommend we go back and ask the rest of the survivors for their opinion.
Does that mean that you think that it should be Bravo Squad's responsibility to go back to Purple and Alpha Squad responsibility to rebuild the Crucible? Is that what you are thinking?
Whoever wants to return should return. It's not a clear division between Bravo and Alpha.
I mean, Rain's the one who knows about building the Crucible, so...
Rain will have to stick with us, and since we are already moving forward in the competition... No, I'm not gloating. But we will have to stay here to not arouse suspicion about where we went, and to keep the Green Universe as little as suspicion as possible.
Okay, so what I think we should do is... Alpha Squad, you keep doing what you're doing, and maybe we scope out wherever we end up choosing to go to, and trying to figure out if we can make a life there.
I'm willing to... Niha says, I'm willing to allow Bravo Squad to make the judgment of what to do with our people once they return back to them. They, of course, will have to fill in Charles, and once he fills in Charles, I would suggest asking the people what they want to do. Give them their options. If Yellow sounds like someplace they would like to go, bring them to Yellow. If they'd rather go to Red, bring them to Red. That is just my suggestion.
I agree. I feel like we need to do the food drop at least, because we can't transport all these people with just one ship. It's going to need more than just one ship. It's going to need more than two.
Yeah, totally.
The Grey is We have we left a ship behind, the Gray, on fill in planet name here. The planet where we came from.
Yeah, but
left
we still need more pilots.
there.
Tadashi will go ahead. I'm sorry, Quinn. Once you're done, I'm gonna say something. Go ahead.
There's then your Normandy SR1, our Normandy SR2, but these are still scout ships. We're gonna need freighters to move everybody.
We're gonna need a fleet like a Quarian fleet.
That would be where the resistance comes in. We could probably get some pilots in through them.
So I would say we feed them while you guys are finishing the competition, and then we sort out with the resistance a movement, a plan. We can drop in a note, maybe some schematics, get them to practice a evacuation plan.
Ooh, that reminds me.
Go ahead.
I was working on something. Morden, I would like your theories on this.
Certainly.
You are aware of quantum entanglement communicators, right?
Indeed. What about them?
Quantum mechanics, I did a bit of reading. And to the best of my understanding, quantum mechanics is sort of above the dimensions. They can communicate across any time or space with no lag in information, instantaneous. Do you think this could cross the barriers between dimensions?
Very possible. Actually, I think I might be able to review some notes and perhaps come up with something that would allow us to communicate cross-universe, now that I am no longer focused on the actual device itself.
Great, because I happen to have a few quantum parts. I would like to make a roll for that, actually.
Go ahead.
Because that's very pulling some... I was thinking about it back when
Go
Rain
ahead.
had that talk, but...
Make the roll.
Okay.
While that roll is happening, Tadashi is going to pipe up and say, if you're looking for a fleet, I might be able to pull some strings. I have a close friend contact that may be able to help you out. Or at minimum, he is an extremely talented pilot. Cortez is his name. Stephen Cortez.
That's another fleet then. But we still need this to be practiced and work off perfect. There's no room for slip-ups from what goes on in the vault. They need to be ready and prepared with times that we keep to the second to get this to go off right.
Absolutely. He says, if you are going to make a move of that many people, it's going to be very calculated.
This
It's going to have to be very calculated.
This is the kind of thing is that one mistake could cause everyone to die, not in just one universe. If they slip through into yellow, that's it, done. If we are not ready, so I say food drop in a plan, and then we go from there. We have it all planned out, and they practice.
Quinn, yes, you will have the you will have whatever schematics that you think you have. You will have that.
Okay.
Okay.
I do have a couple schematics of a device that should allow us to communicate.
I'll see what I can do. Thank you. Darren, you were going to say something?
I was just saying, before we split up, would I be able to get schematics off of Chris?
Yes.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yes. So my question now, I guess...
Quinn would be passing them around if just putting them in the center. If you wanted it, you could just take it.
Are we swapping any of the NPCs? I think it makes sense for Nilu to attach herself to her brother.
Yeah.
So I think Nilu's going to join
Rain needs
Alpha.
to talk to Lun about switching Chris over, and Chris, of course.
Yeah, Chris needs the opinion in that.
We still, and then we need an engineer to replace Nilu on our ship.
Yeah.
Would Moradin work for that though?
I think Niha might volunteer to be that replacement engineer.
I
Quinn
Yeah, because if they're going back to the vault, Niha might want to go with them.
That's true. Nihao might want to go back with Bravo Squad. So that makes sense. Nihao will go with Bravo now.
Quinn will be very upset about it, but it'll happen.
Marauder Shields. I think Marauder Shields will be interested in. It doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter.
He'll probably be sticking around with Rain, honestly. She's the one that recruited him in the first place.
Okay. So Chris is going to be joining Alpha as well?
Yeah.
Oh,
we might want to have a swap.
If it's up to Chris, like, I guess.
Yeah, that's up to Chris.
Yeah, Rain would turn to Chris and be like, "So Chris, I know we're going up against Anar in the next leg of the competition. I could get you to him."
That'd be great. Oh, that'd be wonderful. Thank you.
It's up to you and Lun. I'm giving you the offer.
Hey, I don't have any say. You can stay if you want, Chris. We'll miss you, but your priority is getting back to your friend.
Oh, wait. This isn't goodbye, is it? I'm actually going to see you guys again, right?
Bye-bye, Chris.
Maybe one day.
Oh. Chris will go over to Lun and he will give him a big hug.
Lun will kind of hug him back and be like, "Stay strong, all right?"
Thanks. And, you know, don't worry. You and I, we're still wing boys. We're still wingmen.
I can be your wingman. I think I'm pretty set now. You're kind of
okay.
Okay, so it's Chris, Marauder Shields, and Nilu with us.
Yes.
Niha's going with them.
Tadashi's going to stay with Alpha, I think. How about an Otto is going to stay with Bravo? Otto stay with Bravo?
We're not giving.
Don't take
Otto
us out.
Although actually, Alto.
I was about to say he can go with Bravo because I'm still the cook for Alpha Squad.
Otto is ours, and there's nothing you can say about it.
I'm assuming Trissy is going to stay with Darren in Bravo. I'm assuming.
I assume so.
I'm assuming. Okay.
Trissy, I'll give you a love letter to that dreamy guy on the other team.
Oh yeah, she's gonna miss.
Yeah, she's gonna miss Sync. Sorry, Dylan.
Like,
But
Sorry,
yeah,
Dylan.
Rain's gonna tease Trissy and be like, "I'll give him your love letter."
Oh yes, very nice. All right. Anything else, guys? Anything important that you need to discuss with everybody together? Anything you need to discuss with everybody together
Rain needs
here?
to have a parting word with Lun. But
Quinn's gonna try to slip something onto the food ship.